Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now, it's Lewandowski! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Poland have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's left his man, has a shot! No mistake! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lewandowski just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Grosicki takes a look up. Grosicki. Great leap! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets it back. It'll be a throw-in. Needed a better pass there. Going through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Glick goes back to base. Szczesny. Lewandowski. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Poland tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Flick gets his foot in there. There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Poland dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski desperately wants to get on the end of this.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's played forward. Gone back to the keeper. Away from immediate danger. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Played in with accuracy. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Forward it goes. Grzycki already, of course, on the score sheet, and it's played forward. So who's he picking out? Up for the header! And yes, it's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Grzycki. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's broken loose. Has a hit. In it goes. Terrible error, duly punished. And the referee brings it to a close. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, it was fairly emphatic. To move on to the next round with as big a winning margin, I think can only benefit their campaign.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possible...
Oh, no, it's an own goal! Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game, and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Hungary got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, 2 in double quick time.
Caught offside that time. Shall I? And here's Shall I? The ball's loose. Oh, real danger here. Played into the middle. Gets up to hit it! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Hungary get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter,
And the shots! Dispatched clinically! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's got through. It's Lewandowski going through. Chance! He's got a goal! Poland are back on level terms.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Brzezinski drives it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Got a throw in. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! It's Lewandowski! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defending of the desperate variety. Defence has got rid of that. And he's there to hoof it away. Poland. And the first 45 minutes are up. Poland come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
In with a header!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Shalai.
Shalai really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well played, he saw that coming. Krikowiak! And it's played forward. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Milik. It's gone for a throw-in. Hungary are making a change now. Piontek. Grosicki. Lewandowski provides an outlet. Let's put a stop to that. Shalai desperately wants to get on the end of this. He spotted the run and played him through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hits one! Goal! Poland! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
3 in the last game, 3 in this one. He is a man on fire. Poland go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Forward it goes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got away. Grosicki. Shot at goal! Away from immediate danger. Lewandowski, it's flagged offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Again, the flag's up. Now it's Shalai. Oh, shooting chance! Repelled by the keeper.
Hungary need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gets the better of his man. Lewandowski. It's come going for goal. Sticks it away. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Poland have got it done through to the last four and evidently now believing in it.